Hi, Paul, come in. My name's Sharon.
Hi Sharon.
Have a seat. I won't shake your hand with COVID-19
Yes.
going on, so have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
You managed to find us okay
Yes,
today?
no problem at all, Sharon. I've got to park out the front,
Oh, good.
and there was a big sign, so very easy.
Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, Paul, so what's brought you along here today?
Well, Sharon, I've need some help with my drinking.
Okay.
I've got a drinking problem. I've admitted it, and this is my first step, coming to see you, have a talk to you to help me move forward.
Well, it should be commended on that because it is a big step. So, has anything happened that made you realise that now was the time to come? Or
Yes,
deal
I
with
had
this?
an accident. I had a car accident.
Okay.
I was down the pub with my mates, and I know I was over the limit,
Mm-hmm.
and I went through a red light, and I had a minor traffic incident. However, it scared the life out of me. Just as well I didn't kill that poor lady and her child. So it just made me realise I can't be drinking anymore. So yeah, it's given me the shock of my
A
life.
big fright.
Mm.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, well, good. At least you've taken it on board
Thank
and
you.
doing something about it. So, what do you do as a job?
I'm a courier driver,
Wow.
Sharon.
So you need your licence.
Totally. That's what's shaken me up, is to think, my God, I could have lost my licence, which would have meant I've lost my job, I've lost my income, and I'm going to be in a really bad way if I don't have a job. So the shock of it, and I can do something about it, and that's why I'm here.
Well, good for you. So what do you drink when you're out and about?
4X heavies.
So quantity, would you have 10 schooners or bottles? Or?
Oh, no, probably, to be honest, probably about 6 a session. I go down to the pub with my mates, my drinking buddies, probably 3 nights a week, and we all get in and around. So that's why I'm able to know how many I would have in a session. But stupid me gets in the car and drives. So I just can't believe what I've been doing.
Well, you were lucky that it wasn't a lot worse. So.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, true.
Do you take any other drugs or medication? Or?
No drugs. Definitely no medication. Just the alcohol. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, as far as setting a goal, what's your motivation to what you want to do out of this? What's the most motivating factor?
Definitely stop drinking.
Okay.
I can't stop at one. I seem to just carry on and just have another one and another one. So I really need to just completely give it up. Cold turkey.
No, that's fair enough. Good for you for recognising that. So I think it's probably good to set some goals.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually got a goal sheet here.
Sure.
We'll work through some of those now, but you can take it home and have a look at it. Do you see any barriers or challenges that could arise with trying to give up drinking?
Well, I've got a partner. Her name's Nima. She's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
She does like a drink at night. So what's been niggling in the back of my mind is that she likes to have a glass of wine with dinner, but she can stop at 1. I can't. So I'm a bit worried that I'm just going to get back into the habit because it's in front of me and she's drinking, and then I'll want to have a drink myself.
And so just going back to your friends at the pub, you don't do it every night, it's just some nights?
Yeah, probably 3 nights a week.
Okay.
Sharon, yeah.
So I understand that having the interaction with Nima at night, having a drink, that's socialising together. But do you think you could try maybe having a non-alcoholic beer so that you're still having a drink with her? Do you think that would work?
I never thought about a non-alcoholic drink. I like the taste of the beer. So
I think non-alcoholic pretty much tastes the same. So
yeah, okay, that's excellent. I'm really
worth a shot.
It's worth a shot. Yeah, I really, Nima's really supportive for me. So I think that she'll be behind me
to get it working for you. And what about support? So Nima's a good support for you. Is there any other support systems that you could tap into?
Well, I really enjoyed before. I'm just trying to think about getting out of this pub scene because that's where my temptation is. I used to really enjoy going to the gym. I had a group of gym buddies and we'd work out and we got along really well and we're still friends. So I'm thinking about reconnecting with them and I could share my story, with them, and I wouldn't tell them about the accident because I'd be too embarrassed. But I could let them know that I'm working through this issue and I know that they'll support me.
And they don't drink at all?
No, they're not drinkers at all.
Okay.
No.
Well, that would be a good support system as well.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, I think that all sounds good and it's a good start. So I have got a couple of handouts here that I'd just like you to have a look at. One is on tips and hints to eliminate or stop drinking. And the other one is the effects of alcohol, the effect on health effects on alcohol intake. I think you'll just find it interesting reading.
I know. I'm going to have to do this. I think it's the shock is going to help me keep going. Yeah, knowledge is power.
It is. And I think if it's all right with you, I'd like to make a referral to a local alcohol support group where they meet, but I do need to complete some paperwork for that. If you're comfortable to do that, I think it would be good for you because you've got that support of other people that are in a similar situation.
I think it's a good idea. Look, I'm here to move forward, and I know these steps that I need to take, and I need help. So yes, thank you, Sharon. I really appreciate that.
So just to, we'll just summarise what we've gone through. But first of all, you should commend yourself for making this first step because it's a big step.
Thank you.
We'll just, so to summarise, you've come along here with the motivation to stop drinking.
Yes, completely.
And you've got challenges and barriers that you're aware of. I've given you this sheet to take home and work through with Nima.
Oh, can I have a look at that?
If you just work through that with her, it's basically what we've discussed.
Yeah.
But she is a support, you're saying, so you can work through that together. Barriers, supports, what your goal is, anything you're going through, you can just...
That's excellent.
To achieve your goals. And just see how you go with that. But you're on the way.
Thank you, Sharon.
And if there's nothing else, I wish you well.
Thank you very much, Sharon. Okay. I appreciate your time today.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye then.
It's not a picture. You'll do everything now after all that.